You're live. We're live. Happy Tuesday, everybody. It's Keely reporting to you live from Sew with the Kess. Unlike the last couple Tuesdays today, I have got so much to tell you about. So get ready, have a seat. There's a lot going on. I hinted at this last week, but now we know more. I have my act together. In case you missed out, Georgia Farrell, she's a Rowan designer from England. She will be here for our 30th anniversary celebration. So we, if you live near, you may have got one of our mailers in the mail, either Saturday or maybe the mailman today, and the newsletter just went out. We just opened up registration like Friday. We only have like maybe this many spaces left. So if you are even thinking about coming, you better make up your mind. So it's a lot going on. Try to unpack it for you. And what all, there's so many ways to celebrate our 30th anniversary. I mean, it's kind of a big deal, too much to park, into a little reception. So, and it grew because we found out that Georgia Farrell was coming. So Georgia shows up first. She's going to be here on Thursday, February the 23rd. We will have a workshop in the afternoon that goes on into the evening with a dinner here. You know us, you're going to get fed. Don't have to worry about dinner. We're going to get that handled. And then the next day, the next Friday, we'll have a workshop that's just in the afternoon. That evening, after hours, we're having a meet and mingle with Georgia Farrell that you can come and meet her, followed by our all-day Saturday party. We're going to have a big event here in the store. You're not going to want to miss it either. We'll more about that later, but just say you won't be here on Saturday too. And then we continue after the big party in the store with an after party Saturday night with an evening of dinner and knitting, and it's going to be fun. So you might be thinking, how do I participate? Well, the first thing is, if you want to take Georgia Farrell workshops, that's what you need to decide now, and it is a non-refundable once you sign up, because we can't have everybody sign up and change their mind at the last minute, and a lot of people sat at home that they didn't get to come. So it's a commitment. You need to commit now. If you want a space, it's $275. That includes all of her workshops. She's doing an all-day workshop. I don't think I put them on my flyer, but it's all on our website. She's doing an all-day workshop on Thursday, and then she's doing an afternoon workshop on Friday. Those will be included in the $275. It also includes the meet and mingle and the after party on Saturday. Georgia's only going to be here on Thursday and Friday. She has to fly out Saturday. She might be in the store in the morning. Not going to make any promises until we see her travel plans, because she has to be in DC for dinner that night. So it's kind of questionable if she'll be here Saturday at all, but that's okay. We're still going to keep partying. She's like the pre-show. So that's the first thing you need to decide. If you're like, I just can't do that, that's fine. There's other ways to participate. Or you can still meet Georgia. You can sign up for the meet and mingle that Friday night from 5 to 7. That's, we do have limited space in that too, but it's a lot less limited than the workshops. We can take quite a few people. So that's the next thing you'd want to sign up for if you're not coming to the workshops. Otherwise, you can just show up for our all-day party here at the store. We're going to have in-store specials and all sorts of things going on. That's just a come on, come all. You don't have to plan ahead. You can wake up Saturday morning and go, hey, it's 30th anniversary party. Let's get in the car. But that evening, the Saturday night after party, you do need to sign up for that. We're going to go to dinner. We've rented lofts up above the Tipsy Artist. It's going to be like a continuation of a mini retreat. So go to our website. You will see the link. You'll see Georgia's picture. Click on that. All of the deets are there with all of the links on how to participate and how to sign up. That's the main one that if you're really thinking about doing, if you want to do the Georgia workshops, you need to make your mind like lickety-split, because when this newsletter's out, the way that these signups have been coming in, I would be surprised if we still have spots left in the morning, to tell you the truth. Right, Jennifer? Mm-hmm. They're going fast. I bet Jennifer today, Jeannie, has been on elder duty again. Her dad's in the hospital, so Jeannie will be here later today. That's the first big thing. Okay, now we're going to go in order of my list. It's not always the most exciting order, but we'll get there. Okay, new patterns. Well, I think these are exciting. From Louisa Harding. We've been slowly waiting on her designs to come in. These are for her Karaz, which is her wool, her worsted weight wool. And this is I can't say it today. Fiorella. I can say it if I think about it and it's not upside down. Lucia. A lot of these are done in the round, by the way. You guys will like that. This one's gorgeous. This is Juana. It's a Farrell cardigan. And then there's also a hat and cowl called Carla. That's really pretty. I like those colors together. So new patterns to go with Louisa Harding Karaz. That's the next thing. Gotta get my list. Okay, shawl pins. We have new shawl pins. Shawl pins have actually been one of those weird little things that have been really hard for us to get lately. Some of our main sources for shawl pins have just kind of dried up and they've been really hard to find. So Likey now has shawl pins and they come in both their rosewood and their mango wood. So each one of these styles will be available that way. We have this sheep. This is a teardrop shape, but it looks like a little duck head, so it could kind of be a feather too. I'd call it a feather, but they call it a teardrop. Meow, we have a cat. We have a round one. Sometimes you just need a simple shawl pin, and these are really pretty. An oval, and they call it a square, but I refuse to call a rectangle a square. It is a rectangle, it's not a square. But again, all of these come in the pretty deeper colored rosewood as well. And we think they're really nice. They're $15.95 shawl pins, so they're reasonably priced. Nice to see more shawl pins. Yesterday, we had a very special guest. I had the owner of Urth Yarns. His name is Emery. If you have not had the opportunity to meet him, it's sad because he is a really charming guy. It was really nice to meet with Emery. And he came, just talked to me. He wanted to see me. He wanted to come see me in March, but I'm like, I'm gonna be in Spain. You know, sorry, I tried to be available. So he just hopped on the plane and came out. So he all the way from Florida. I was really glad to meet with him. We have some good, big things cooking with Urth Yarns for the fall, including an event that we'll have. Like I said, that's all I know is we're gonna have an event. When, what are we doing exactly? I don't know, but it'll be an event. It'll be with a new yarn we're putting in from Urth, like massively putting in, and Emery will be here too. So you all will have the opportunity to meet the most charming owner of Urth Yarns as well. Jeannie and I got to meet with him yesterday. Shonalyn was here too. Was he charming, Shonalyn?
Definitely a silver fox.
Shonalyn was quite smitten, but he is really a neat guy. So I really enjoyed meeting with him. He left me a sample for you guys to see. This is with the unique worsted and then the harvest worsted with the cinnamon color. We think this is really pretty. This is the Synchronicity shawl. The nice things about these yarns is everything you make with them is just stunning. So we love Urth Yarns, one of our most favorite companies. That was my excitement yesterday. Now I lost my list. You knew this was going to happen. I think I'm through the end of it. Oh no, I've got more to talk about. Oh well, we're gonna wing it without my list. New box. I've got a box sitting here. I know you guys, I haven't had a box opening for you in a while because I've had to open them. This is Cocoknits, and in it we have a new item. The one thing missing from our laundry care, this is a pop-up sweater dryer. You need one of these. If you're going to do hand dry, you know, we have the new super absorbent towels. In fact, there's more of those in this box, and that gets most of it out. But otherwise, you just have to keep flipping it on the towel, and it takes a while. If you would pop your, you know, hand washables on this dryer, it's one of those that fold up like this. In fact, I guess I could open it up. That might make it more interesting, huh? Rather than look at the package. Let's see how this thing works. Has an elastic band. Hope it didn't pop. Whoop! Ah, there it goes. I got attacked by the sweater dryer. And then these things will snap together. I'm not going to attempt to do that in the air. I could get hurt. But it pops up like this, and then your stuff will get the air on both sides and will dry a lot faster. It makes hand washing a lot easier. And then you can fold it back up and tie it with the thing, which I am not going to attempt to do right now. That may be outside my skill set. We'll let someone else do that. Keely will get hurt. So those are new. We're excited about those, the pop-up dryers. I need a box knife there. I'm about to get one of those. Let's see what's hiding in here. You guys always probably wouldn't wonder if hides in places. We don't have any box knives. All I use a pair of scissors. Don't worry, they're not good scissors. They're old. Let's see. I don't even remember what I ordered. I've been so busy. It's been busy around here. To get this whole anniversary party together, it's been quite the ordeal. Oh yeah, we were out of these in case you missed them. The Sweater Care brush. These are awesome. They actually are really good at getting lint off, and you don't have to use the stupid sticky paper. So, and they will get extra fuzz, and they just kind of freshen everything up. But they really do work. I can attest to that. We'll find that in a minute. This down here. In this little box, we have, oh, the sweater comb. This is the little tool that they made that gets all the fuzz off your sweaters. And it works super well. We started using one on all our stuff in the store, and it works better than the other things we've had up until now. And I like it because you really feel kind of cool because it's like a, I'll cut you. It's like a switchblade. I'm gonna defuzz you. Yeah, and I can't get hurt with it. That's the best part. This is a flip out type thing that Keely's allowed to use. I'm kind of clumsy, as you can tell. So more of those came in. Those have been super popular as well. I'm making a mess, Jennifer. She's used to that. Okay, and here, and some of you guys have been waiting on these to come in because we've been out. These are the super absorbent towels. And in here is this huge towel that will get all the water out. It's like a chamois for when you hand wash. Highly recommend. You need one of these. And last but not least, what else is in this box? Oh, more stitch mark stoppers. We sell these like crazy. Little colorful things to keep stuff where they are supposed to be. Lastly, you may have noticed that we've been running a special this month on Norwegian wool. Thought that was a good thing for you guys for January. This is Arnie and Carlos's signature yarn from Rowan. We have the full color range, and if you're like, yeah, I like Norwegian wool, but what am I going to make with it? Well, Modern Daily Knitting is going to have the answer to that question for you. January 27th, they've got the promo for it started on their website. Arnie and Carlos is going to be the featured designers for their upcoming little book. Guidebook, field book. So go to their website and get signed up for that, and then you can stock up on your Arnie and Carlos yarn to make the stuff with, because I've seen the preview of the patterns. They are great. You're going to want to knit them, and you can get all the colors here, 30% off through the end of January, so don't miss out on that. Trying to think what else. It's been a whirlwind around here. We have been so super busy. But I think that's everything I had for you today. Did I forget anything, Jennifer?
I don't think so.
I've lost my list, so we're going to go with it. But seriously, if you wanted to come see Georgia Farrell and take a workshop from her right now, stop, don't pass go sign up. I hope we sell out. I'm sorry, we only fit so many people in a workshop, and it's super popular, as you can imagine. Any questions, just reach out. We'll be happy to answer them. Until then, I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.